Hey guys, happy Sunday, happy Vlogmas day 11. I am about to head off to my mom's house. I am bringing Chloe this morning. Usually in the mornings I bring Trip, but it's pouring with rain and Tripsy would not enjoy going for a long walk with Sabrina, whereas Chloe won't mind. So Tripsy will just go for a short walk with Dan, just like 10 minutes or so without having to do like a half-hour walk. But Chloe is coming. It's cookie making time. So I am making them in my mom's, or from my mom's old Swiss cookbook that she made when I was little, or used when I was little. So I'm going to be making 3. The first one is going to be the vanilla gable. And then there's another picture of it somewhere. Those bottom ones. So it's like a vanilla shortbread. It's the easiest way to explain it. But it uses almond flour. And lots of butter, and icing sugar, and vanilla sugar. I have one more batch still in the oven. And these were the big ones at first, and then the rest, the smaller ones, including the ones in the oven now. And they just melt in your mouth. We are packed up in the car. We're ready to see Santa Paws. Yay! Oh my god, everyone looks so cute. I don't think you're supposed to sit on the chair. Not for you.
She's the oldest. You should have released it.
There you go.
Okay. Molly.
Molly! Good girl.
Oh, good.
Yeah. That's everything. That was very, like I said, it was stressful, but it went really well. We actually went to see 2 separate places for Santa Claus. We first did PetSmart. I wasn't sure what to expect, but they were free photos, so I thought, okay, we'll try it, because one year when I went, actually before I even had Chloe, so like 7 years ago, I went with Molly, and it was really nice, and they printed it out there for you, and they gave you like a frame, and it just was really nicely done. So I was like, oh, well, if it's free, might as well. And then if it's a great photo, good. If not, then there was another one put on by Pets West, where it's raising money for I think it's called Angel Under Our Wings. It's a Cocker Spaniel rescue. So your $15 photo donation, I mean, it goes to a good cause. But I was like, if it was going to be like last year where it was just total mayhem because dogs were all around like Santa basically, so all the dogs were just looking all over the place, I was like, $15. Anyways, so we tried PetSmart, and they were just taking pictures like with an iPad, and yeah, no, it wasn't that good. So then I was like, okay, I'd like to go to the other one. So we went there, and at the beginning our dogs were barking at all the other dogs, but then they did have it like fenced off at the back of the air room, and then the dogs, and they spent like 3 minutes with us, or like 3 or 4 minutes with us, and Santa and the photos and the photographer, and it was just a lot. It wasn't just like a quick thing like PetSmart, obviously, $15 versus for free, but it seemed like they put more effort into caring and making sure that we all, or everyone, got a good photo. And it wasn't just, not just us, because every group had about 2 or 3 minutes, and the one before us had a little bit longer because there also had a lot of dogs. And so anyways, it went really well. So they're gonna email us the photos, email me the photos, and then I can print it off. Again, last year, maybe they didn't, maybe it's the year before. I remember once having to go into the pet store a week later to pick up my photo, but maybe it wasn't last year, and I again just printed it off. I'm not sure. But anyways, it was, yes, very difficult to get the schnauzers. We just pop them in Santa's arm, and they're like, Chloe was, they're fine. They're just like, why is this strange man holding me? Molly just didn't understand. She was like, I don't want to sit here. And so, yes, it was, you could tell it was kind of hard for us to get the photos, or get Molly to stay put, but she was really good too. And everyone got lots of treats after, and even like the volunteers had all like meaty treats, and oh, it was so nice. So very stressful, but it worked well. Anyway, so then we went home, let the dogs go home, and Dan came with me. So I mean, it was, I at least had his help. I don't think I could have done it alone. Now I'm heading off to get dinner. I'm picking up dinner. Dan has exams all next week, so he's not coming to dinner with my mom's today. So we're gonna do sushi, although I know he likes sushi too, but too bad. And then I'm going to be making more Swiss cookies. I'm going to do the Zimtstern, which are cinnamon stars. But yeah, I'm going to pick up what kind of sushi we want. So these are the stuff that I picked up. We have vegetable rolls. Oh yes, I was like, didn't I get my mom California rolls? Yes, so California rolls for her. And then this was, because it closes at 6, and it's almost 6, so they were already things they still had a lot of, or that aren't big sellers like vegetable stuff. They were on clearance. So then yeah, $2.15. That's really good. And there's this stuff. And then agadashi tofu, and then vegetable gyozas. So that's what we got. Cookie time again. I am making these ones. I have beaten egg whites, and now folding in powdered sugar, adding in ground onions, then cinnamon. And now on these cut out stars, I am adding a little bit of the egg white and powdered sugar mixture from the beginning that I set aside, and then just very time consuming, but using a toothpick to cover the star. So as I was doing this, I was starting to preheat the oven, and then I reread the instructions. And my mom was like, "Oh, you're preheating the oven right now?" Anyway, so apparently these have to sit with the glaze on now for 5 to 6 hours or overnight for the glaze to dry, and then you bake it. I read the 5 to 6 hours overnight, but I thought it was like after you bake it, before you like stack them on top of each other, you know, make sure that they completely dry. But no. So anyways, I turned off the oven, and now I'm putting them in here to take home, and then I will bake them tomorrow morning. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is just egg white and powdered sugar. Now there's hardly any of. I don't even know if I have enough to cover my big stars, but I have like 2 more layers. This is an awesome cookie tin. I lift it up, and then there's another layer underneath. I'm home now. I already started getting ready for bed. I'm gonna bake the cookies in the morning, finish them off, and I'm gonna edit in the morning too, because it is just after midnight now. It's a long time at Mom's house. Anyway, so I'm just gonna see you guys tomorrow. Bye.